Hey everyone, it is time for my monthly Amazon haul, and I like to do this in categories starting with fashion because that seems to be your favorite section as well. However, I noticed that my glasses are dirty. I can see the smudge right here, and so I'm gonna jump ahead to the home and lifestyle products, and then we'll get back to fashion and finish up with beauty. So first, let's address the glasses. So I shared this last month as a favorite before I even introduced it as part of the Amazon haul. These are, I think they're called Peeps. Yes, Peeps glass cleaner, and it has two parts. So it has this little brush on the end that you can just kind of brush off any lint or whatever that's on here. Honestly, I never use this part. What I love and I'm obsessed with is, this little guy right here. It has these two little almost microfiber pads on like a very weird pair of tweezers almost. And you just slide your glasses in between and then you just kind of move it around and it gets your glasses super, super clean. And then the cool part is, and why this is so much better than any kind of microfiber cloth that you would use for your glasses, is that when you put it back in this little container, it's almost like a recharge and they're cleaned so they're not going to smear whatever is on here back onto your glasses. So I love this. I think this would make a great little gift. Stocking stuffer. Yes, it's time to start thinking about that already. So I just wanted to bring that to the forefront. While we're on the subject of eyes, some of you may not know that I'm wearing my glasses because I recently was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition called uveitis. And while it's in a flare-up treatment mode, I can't wear my contacts, which is why you've been seeing me in glasses. We're, I think, getting towards the tail end, so contacts may be in my future again, but my eyes have felt really strained and really tired as the day goes on. And this little, well, I'll show you the box first. It's called Rest, and it's by a company called Cornea Care, and I found them on Amazon. It was designed by an ophthalmologist here in the United States. These are self-heating eye masks, and they are individually packaged, so it's great for travel, what have you. You can put them on like right before bedtime. In my case, usually around late afternoon is when I'm feeling the strain. I just actually use these. You pop them out, and when they're exposed to air, there's a self-activating heating element, and it activates when exposed to air and it heats up. Not so much it's gonna burn your skin, but you unfold it, and there's a little nose notch, and you just put these little things over your ears. And I just listened to a podcast for 10, 15 minutes, and then you can, just dispose of this. But my eyes feel rejuvenated. It's magical. I think it'd be great as we get into the cooler weather to put on while you're soaking in the bath. It's really been a lifesaver for me over the last few weeks. Another totally random but very helpful find I recently acquired from Amazon is this. So I saw this being used by a dog groomer that I follow on Instagram, and it's an EasyGroomer. Yes, it's for horses, but he uses it on dogs that have very short coats, like a Weimaraner or a Pit Bull or a Vizsla, German Shorthair Pointer, all those short-coated dogs. It has the tiniest of teeth, and it really gets all the loose and dead hair off the dog. But the nice thing about this is it does work on longer coats as well. I've used this on Wrigley and it works on him. But what's great is that because the teeth are super, super short, I'm talking like a millimeter, this doesn't penetrate all the way down to the skin. So dogs who are really sensitive about teeth against their skin, you can't hurt them with this. I've already shared this via the newsletter and Friday favorites, and a few of you have already DM'd me and emailed me saying that this is a miracle worker, even on your golden retrievers. So if you've got a dog, a cat, a horse, give this one a try. Then I'm gonna pop in a picture here of these faux fall or autumnal leaf stems. I have them in a huge vase in my dining room right now, so I'm just gonna share a picture with some maple stems I have bought previously from Amazon. I saw these trending on Amazon for #1 faux floral, and I thought, that's an easy decor update. Let's throw those in the cart. And they're really pretty, and they're just very easy to assemble, as in you just stick them in the vase. So very user-friendly, and it's a no fuss, done, stick them in a vase, and you are done. My favorite kind of decorating. Hey everyone, welcome to my home. Now that we are solidly into September, it's time to start thinking about zhuzhing the house up a little bit for the holidays. And I'm so excited to partner with Article to show you a few things that I've added to my home. Now, my best friend is an interior designer and has been recommending Article for full-on furniture, home decor touches, and everything in between for years. And I'm so excited that I finally added a few things to my home. Come on in, I'll show you what we picked up. Most of of our family gatherings happen right here in the family room, and there's a few little key items that we're missing to make this truly welcoming, not just for our guests, but for everyday use for my husband and I as well. And the first thing I wanted to add was some sort of table right over here. The coffee table is a little too far away, and this console is also a little too far away. So I've been searching for a little cocktail table like this one for quite a while. I love the marble look here and the gold tones here. It just warms up the space. It adds a few different more elements. Perfect size for a cup, and I can sit and while away the afternoon on my tablet. One of the things that my designer best friend keeps telling me is to avoid overhead lighting. So when I saw this floor lamp on the article website, instantly went add to cart for a few reasons. We needed some light on this side of the room, and it mirrors that same sort of gold finish that I have over on the table, but also it adds a little element of height to balance out this is a TV, and the faux fiddly fig over there. And a little extra bonus, I love this little floor switch to turn it on and off. The one piece I was most excited about ordering from Article is this chair right here. I am inside my husband's man cave. He refuses to let me do anything to this room, and I have been begging him to get rid of the ratty old torn up chair he's had in here for almost 2 decades. When I showed him this one on the Article website, he 100% agreed with it. It is super comfortable. I love the swivel, and now he admits that he likes this far more than his old chair, particularly because he can play his beloved guitars with the clearance of the arms here. I'm not even going to attempt it. Obviously, I love all the pieces I selected from Article, but I wanted to highlight a few reasons why I especially love Article. The price point was amazing. It makes it really easy to add small pieces, like literally this very small table, or full-on large pieces of furniture. So whether you're just adding a few things or you're trying to actually fill a home, there is something for everyone there. But what I really loved, especially because we've been traveling a lot this year, is that the delivery windows were so specific and really tailored to when it would accommodate your schedule. If you've ever ordered furniture from anywhere else, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how annoying and frustrating that experience could be. So if you are thinking about adding just a little extra touch of something to your house, or you need to fully furnish a room or a whole home, check out the link down in my description box or scan the QR code. You'll get $50 off your first order of $100 or more. Now let's get back to Amazon fashion, which I think is why most of you are here. So for me, fall weather means sets. I'm going to share a few that are new and some old favorites that are perfect as we're moving into September. So number one, this one's brand new. I've shared this a little bit over on Instagram. This is called a Batwing Crew Neck Raw Edge Set. It's a lot of words for basically a very Frank and Eileen inspired set. If you are not familiar with the brand Frank and Eileen, it is a very not budget friendly kind of athleisure brand. It's all over Instagram. The pieces look beautiful. I have never seen it in person to judge how this matches up quality wise, but I can tell you from personal wear, this is outstanding. I literally this morning just wore this outfit to go to the dentist's office. It's very cozy. This is great for just loungewear, running around town, laying in a dentist chair. No cavities, by the way. Had a very good checkup. They say it's raw edge because it's cut almost like, do you remember when we were in high school and college, we used to cut our sweatshirts, like the neckline and the bottom would roll up a little bit? That's how this is cut. So you've got the rolling around the neckline, around the hemline, on the cuffs on the pants. The pants are an elastic drawstring waist. They do have pockets, a little bit cropped. It feels like a very lightweight cotton sweatshirt material, very lightweight. I wish I had the Frank and Eileen set to compare it to, even without knowing what Frank and Eileen is like. I absolutely love this set. This brand on Amazon did have a matching blazer that goes with this that I think would look great for travel, but there is quite a wait on it. It's not supposed to come until maybe early October. So I'm going to list it down below. If it's to the same quality as the set, I'm absolutely going to recommend it. But if you want to hold off and wait until I give you my verdict, go ahead. But if you are curious and you want to shop along with me, the link is below. And outfit number 2, I wanted to pull out an absolute #1 bestseller from September 2023, and it's still one of my favorites, so much so that I have gone on to purchase this set in 2 more solids and then a cream with black stripes. So now I have 4 versions of the set, and they have since released another version where it's black with white stripes and a black pair of pants, but I don't know if I can justify 5 versions of the set. If you work from home or you're very casual, this set can get you through fall. I'm sharing the color that started the whole whole craze. This is called Nutmeg. It's sort of a brownish pink. There's no pockets. It's the only drawback, but it is just so comfortable. It's like a oversized Henley. If you're doing a Zoom call or a video call, at least you look like you got dressed, but it feels like you're wearing pajamas. I live in these. As soon as it gets a little bit cooler, this is all I wear if I'm just gonna be at home all day. Now, I do wear these outside the house. They're great for running errands, travel, that kind of thing, but I just wanna stress, if you're spending most of your day at home, these are fantastic. Outfit number 3, I'm going to share a picture because this one is still in my storage room upstairs. This is a Spanx inspired set. You've seen this many, many times before. This was another bestseller from September 2023, and I have shared it numerous times since then. I believe since I purchased it last fall that they now have it in more sizes. They go down to extra small, and I think they extended the range on the other end as well. This looks and feels very much like the Spanx Air Essentials line, the half zip, more widespread collar, the matching wide leg pants, another option that is fantastic for travel. A lot of us hit the road in the fall, so this is one of those kind of outfits that I would pull out to wear. I just think Amazon does two-piece sets so well, and what I love about this one over the original Spanx version is that these pants have pockets. Now, as we move on to outfit number 4, another thing I think about for fall, aside from sets, is layering. And these next 2 pieces I bought specifically with layering in mind. So for outfit number 4, it is a deep V-neck tank top. I specifically bought this because I'm going to the LTK conference this week. I have a suit set that I purchased, and they're sharing it on the website with nothing underneath it, but that is not going to work when I tried on the jacket. So I do want something that has a lower neckline so it doesn't interfere with what's going on in the suit jacket. And when I saw this on Amazon, I just knew. I've ordered from this brand, I've shared from this brand before. If you want the look of a bodysuit without the fuss of the bodysuit, you know where I'm going there. This looks and feels like one without the fuss. It's double lined, so it hides the bra lines. It's very soft, very smoothing. I am wearing it in an off-white. It comes in a ton of colors, but the suit I'm wearing, it kind of lends itself better to more of an off-white than a stark white. It is fantastic. Now, I paired it with a piece that is so basic. You probably already have something very similar in your closet. Weirdly, I did not. And that is just a basic, really soft navy cardigan. This one has little gold buttons. It's great to just throw on over a tank. I mean, if you just want an easy put together look, white tank top, comfy pair of jeans, throw on your cardigan, some flats, you're good to go. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of thought, but it looks like you have put some thought towards it. This navy cardigan does come, of course, in a ton of other colors, as all things Amazon does, and it's really soft, and it's just great for throwing over the shoulders, the preppy chic look. It's a great closet staple. And I wanted to point out that I am wearing new to me shoes, also from Amazon. How cute are these? This knit pointed toe loafer looks a lot like something from Rothy's, and it even has the really soft insole that does come out if you want to wash. That was rowdy. If you want to wash the shoes, it even has the little tiny blue accent. I just got my regular size 7. I would say they run true to size, but a little loose. So if you're not sure, perhaps you would size down 1. But I found the regular size 7 fit just fine, and they are so, so comfortable. And of course, they do come in a ton of other colors. Now, for outfit number 5, same brand, but I went for a kind of cap sleeve, short sleeve t-shirt instead of the full-on tank. And it is technically a V-neck, but I would say it's a softly rounded V-neck, and same thing. It's double lined, it's smoothing, it compresses a little bit without being overly compressive. Your bra straps, you know, all the bra things that are happening won't show through. And I paired it with the ultimate layering piece for fall, a very much oversized kind of grandpa cardigan sweater. This would look great with leggings too, but I wanted to share it with jeans. I'm wearing the same pair of jeans throughout. I got them at the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and they're just a good, comfortable vibe. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I feel like fall in this. If you don't like the black and white combination, it's Amazon. There are a bunch of other options. I just realized I didn't have a black or mostly black cardigan in my collection. I keep buying off-white and navy and olive green, and so I was, you know, let's expand the colors a little bit. So I'm walking on the wild side with black with a little bit of white. Outfit number 6, I saw this waffle, kind of like a V-neck. I like the way it notches down. It's a long sleeve shirt. It's really a tunic, but I wanted you to see how versatile this piece is because it is a very lightweight, very thin material. So you can easily tuck this in and wear it this way. But then if you feel like just wearing leggings and maybe throw a cardigan over it for another layer and have it loose and flowing, it'll work that way too. And I want to point out about the shoes. So I've been telling you that I'm going to be doing a Quince haul, and I am. It's coming on the 26th. These are part of that haul. I just couldn't wait to debut them. They are so comfortable. They're Italian leather. There's a little twist to them, and the heels not too high, very walkable. The leather is so soft and so squishy. I believe it comes in black as well, but this rich brown, it's so pretty. But let's get back to how comfortable these shoes are. And where I live, I'm gonna be able to wear open-toed shoes for months. So I am loving these shoes. I just had to point those out to you. I did want to bring back another fall favorite from last year, and this is a top I've actually been sharing for years. They're calling it a knit button down or button front top, but it's really not. I mean, it is knit, but it's like t-shirt material. And it has a nice collar to it. It's really thin and lightweight like a t-shirt. And the top 2 buttons are functional, but then the rest are just decorative. Of course, the material, super soft, as easy as wearing a t-shirt. I almost never need to steam it. As long as you take it right out of the dryer, it's ready to go. But what I like is that the buttons stop about midway. So if you want to tuck it in and blouse it, you're not going to get that weird gaping where you blouse it out and the button hits the top of your waistband and it doesn't you don't have to worry about that. I have it now in 5 colors, I believe, and there are many, many more. This is just one of those pieces. You can just keep getting it in all the colors, throw it on with a pair of jeans, put a cardigan over it, layer a blazer over it. It's just easy. It's pretty timeless. I've been wearing this for years. It's just a basic casual long sleeve tee with a bit of a twist because of the collar and the buttons, and I love it. I did want to give a shout out to another piece I've ordered that is not coming until maybe late September, mid-October, and I didn't find this one on my own, so I need to give credit where credit is due. Shout out to Blessing and Sass on Instagram. You need to follow her. She is fantastic. She shared these on her Instagram stories, and when I saw this particular color combination, I can wear this to cheer on the Chicago Bears, which is my son's favorite team. I mean, I am originally from Chicago, but I'm a Cowboys girl. But more importantly, I can wear it to cheer on my Illini or just my local team here, UTSA, or it's just a great fall color combination. I think this quarter zip striped sweater is so cute, and it does come in a lot of other colors, but this color combo got a lot going on. It just stood out to me, so I placed my order, and it's another thing where I personally can't recommend to you whether it's good or not, but I trust Blessing and Sass, and I think it was worth the wait. Let's get to the dresses that I do own for you. So first is this long sleeve striped sweater dress. I have it in the short sleeve version, and I love it. I will say the long sleeve version seems to be a little ginormous. I'm wearing it in the smallest size, which is size small, and it might be a little too, no, it's definitely too big on me, but I don't even care. It's like walking around in a blanket. It feels so nice. Now, since I have put it on a shoot for the B-roll part of this, I think a big, thick, chunky leather belt and some matching leather boots or booties would look fantastic. I like that there's enough extra fabric. I could put a belt on, blouse it out, but this is also something I'm gonna throw on to sit on the couch and watch the Cowboys game. It really does feel like you're wrapped in a cozy blanket. It is a knit sweater material, but it's not heavy and it's not overly warm. I didn't feel like I was getting hot in it. And now onto the last of the try-on, which is this dress. It's something I'm thinking of wearing to the LTK conference. As you're watching this on Sunday, this is what I'm planning on wearing on Tuesday. I have a couple other outfits in mind. I'm just not sure, but I have had this sitting in my Amazon cart for over a year because on Amazon standards, it's expensive. I just kept coming back to it, and then finally I just put add to cart. The reality is this is very much inspired by, I believe it's a Zimmerman dress, which is like $800. So if you go on that, the $83 that I think it costs is far more budget friendly, obviously. It's still well under $100 for what I think is a very nicely put together dress. The buttons have all these little loops here, all the pleating. It's a linen blend. There are pockets. The hemline is interesting. Look at all the stuff that's going on the cuffs here. There are other prints and patterns and lengths, and that I will say is the one thing that kind of has me not sure is it is on the shorter side. It passes the fingertip test, and as I'm sitting here, I'm well covered. It drapes beautifully, but I think if you're on the taller side, I'm 5'4", this may go a little too short for what you're comfortable with. I don't know. I'm not going to judge. If you like rocking your long legs, you go for it. You are blessed with them. Share them with the world. I don't know why I'm feeling self-doubt. I think I'm going to wear the dress. And I should point out that technically the collar goes like that. I mean, these details are so pretty. And it feels a bit like fall with the browns and the golds and the yellows and the greens, but it is a linen blend, and it's supposed to be in the 90s this week. So I think it's a nice balance. So we'll see. There will be an LTK conference vlog next week. So we'll see what I ended up wearing. And that takes me to accessories like this handbag that I wore with this dress in the B-roll. This is another inspirational piece, or inspired inspired piece. Bottega Veneta has the original version. This is the Amazon, one of many Amazon versions. This is the one I stuck with. It feels more substantial. I like the heavier handles. I love the bow thing is for me. But what really sold this on me is that it has a nice zipper on the top. It has 2 slide pockets. You can't see anything. It has 2 slide pockets, a zipper pocket. It's stuffed full of stuff. It does come with sort of a belt type strap that's in this same faux leather. It's not woven. I wish it was. And it clips on. There's little gold loops here. What I didn't love, and which is a fail, so I'm not going to link this one. I originally purchased this one. I'm sending it back. It's 1 handle instead of 2. It just has a magnet here. It does have the zipper pocket, which is nice. And then a giant slip pocket, but I don't love the 1 handle. Do you see how it droops? And then this thing is the crossbody strap, and it's all connected. Like it comes through. What do you do with this? It just felt kind of cheap and plasticky, and I know that this is also technically cheap and plasticky, but it feels more substantive. This is far softer. It actually feels like leather, whereas the beige one that I just threw on the floor definitely feels like plastic. So that one was a fail. The only other accessory that I ordered this month from Amazon were these, and we've already talked about these, so let's talk about beauty. So, fall fragrance. I have been wearing the Sol de Janeiro, the original scent, the yellow one that we all love. I mean, it just smells of summer. And then I saw they released this one. This is scent number 71. Let's see if I can read this. Caramelized vanilla, toasted macadamia, and tonka bean. It smells delightful. I am covered in this. People have stopped me to ask me, what am I wearing? It's reasonable. It's plastic, so it's very travel friendly. I don't feel like I need to decant this into something smaller. I have been loving this. So want to let you know it's available on Amazon. That's how I ordered it. Then this eyeshadow palette. I was recently in a drugstore looking for a lip liner, and I saw this on the display for L'Oreal, and I thought, wait, I thought they discontinued that. So when I got home, I don't know why, I ordered a new one from Amazon. Why did I not just buy it at the drugstore? I don't know. If you are a fan of neutral, warm colors with a couple hints of pink or rosy tones, you have satins, you have shimmers and metallics. This is such a creamy, wearable palette. No one gives this enough love. It's from L'Oreal. It also smells like peaches. It's called Paradise Enchanted. Clearly not discontinued. If I saw it at CVS in Vermont and I saw it at my CVS here, why did I order it from Amazon? I think it was less expensive on Amazon, honestly, but absolutely love this. Want to remind you, if you have this already somewhere in a drawer, get it out. It is fantastic. For the very last beauty product, I wish I could hold it up and show it to you. I've scoured my whole house. I don't know what purse. It's probably sitting in a purse somewhere. And that is the Maybelline Lifter Lip Liner. Now, if you're familiar with the Maybelline Lifter lip gloss, the best drugstore lip gloss on the planet and one of the best overall lip glosses, period. They have fairly recently released lip liners to go with the collection. And in my quest to find lip products that don't get all over my Invisalign trays, I have discovered that probably the best combo is a lip liner with a little bit of clear gloss. And this lip liner, specifically the shade Line Leader, sticks. It doesn't go anywhere. It rubs off evenly, but it lasts forever, just topped with whatever kind of clear lip product you want. But I can't find it. But what I could find is something I've been sitting on literally for months. It's the newest release from Colleen Rothschild. She's known for her skincare. Her skincare is the backbone of my skincare routine, but she has recently launched some lip products, and this is specifically called the Hydra Shine Lipstick Balm, and my particular favorite shade is called Via dell'Amore, which is sort of like a peachy pink. These, just you click them up, they don't retract, so just click up a little bit, and they feel like you're applying Vaseline to your lips. That's how lightweight, glass-like feeling they are. Incredible. There are, I think, 5 or 6 other shades, deeper shades, bright red shades. There's a nude, there's a rose. I love this one for this time of year as we're moving from summer to fall. It feels like a dream on the lips. And yes, it's gonna wear off onto my Invisalign trays, but because it's a balm, it easily wipes off. It's a little bit more translucent, whereas the traditional lipsticks in a bullet, when those rub off on my Invisalign trays, it's gross. It's hard to get off. You kind of have to scrub. So not on Amazon, but I wanted to share because it just launched on the 10th and I've secretly been wearing this for months and now I'm thrilled I can finally tell you about it. And I just realized I do have a 20% off discount code site-wide on Colleen Rothschild. So check the description box or look at the top of the comments. I'll have everything pinned there as well so you can get the code so you don't have to pay full price for it. Well, that's it for the Amazon haul for this month. Let me know what you've picked up, what you found. You guys find the best stuff too, so leave your recommendations down in the comments. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I have a busy week. I will be in Dallas doing the LTK conference with all my fashionista friends. So make sure you're following along on stories. I'll be sharing a lot there. And then I'm gonna wrap the whole thing up in a vlog, share all the outfits, all the people that I got to see, and that will be coming up later next week. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.